What's up, everybody? I figured I would tell you a story while you watched me work around out here in the woods. I'd say this kind of started back in 2020 when the world went to shit. I'm not exactly sure that it's ever gotten back to any kind of normalcy since before 2020, but here we are. Anyway, we had 21 days off of work, and I decided I better try to find something to keep myself busy. So I started to cut a trail into the woods, and I was going to find a place to put a little campfire and have a little place to go out and relax and get out into nature a little bit. So I'd found a place and kind of cleared it out. It took a few days to get it opened up enough to start actually thinking about doing something a little bit bigger. Anyway, so I'd say about this time it was probably day 12 or 13 of not working, and I kind of lost track of time. But I'd been out there working all day and had me a couple crowns and coke and had me a pretty good fire blazing. And at this point, I hadn't seen anybody in a few days. I'd kind of talked to a few people on the phone, and every now and then, if I absolutely had to go to town or go to the gas station, I would. But I was sitting there and I heard what I thought was a whistle. And I thought that was pretty strange because I probably live a quarter mile, maybe a half a mile from any substantial neighborhood. And so I kind of listened again, didn't really hear anything. So kind of went back to my thing, listening to music, drinking my Crown and Coke. And I kind of heard what sounded like something not really running up on me, but moving up on me kind of quick. And I kind of jumped up and started taking a look around. And I don't know exactly what I saw. It was tall enough that I could see it on the top of the hill, but all I could see was what I assumed was either the top of its head or like the back end of a deer, if that makes sense. Anyway, so I kind of started moving in a little bit closer, and I saw it take off, and it went deeper into the woods. And um, I didn't see it again at that point in time, but every now and then, when I'm out in the woods, I think I hear a whistle. So if that's you, Bigfoot, leave me alone and bring back my tequila.
All right, so back to the beginning. I still need to do some raking, but I wanted to meet up with an older trail that I'd made a couple years back, and I figured I'd go ahead and get as much of the path cleared out as I could before I come back and start raking. But basically, I'm gonna come down through here, and this is somewhat of the old trail that I had. My other camp is there. Not sure if you can see it. I can't really zoom with the GoPro. And as much as I love it, it's too high up off the ground, and it's hard to get anything in and out of there, even with a decent ladder. But this will be the part that I'm going to work on next. I'm going to clear all this out. And at one point in time, I actually had it cleared out because I thought this was where I was going to have a campsite.